on the Risk of Rain shit where I'm gonna hop on with some more clips. I enjoy rocking the Risk of Rain shit a little bit. Oh fuck! Every time I get into this, I always fucking remember that there's 100% fall damage and it's lethal. That shit is fucking terrible. Holy shit. That is so fucking bad. I forgot how terrible of a drop that is. It's just inevitable though. You can't do anything about it. Every Eclipse run is gonna have to deal with that. I just got this new green screen. I'm not gonna fucking use a webcam though. I got it for my job, or my job that I'm about to be starting. I'm gonna have to do fucking Zoom meetings, and I kind of have this really fucked up thing in the background. I have, like, my room is the only room in the house that gets real fucking hot for no reason, because it's like the furthest away from the air conditioner, and for some reason this fucking house is just designed like that. And so I have to fucking deal with that. So I had to get a whole new air conditioner, basically specifically for my fucking room. And it's loud as fuck, and they didn't allow me to put it they didn't allow, like, the only way that would have actually looked good is if we got like a fucking somebody to like cut a hole in the glass of my window for like the exhaust, and for it to fucking, for like the tube to go directly out of it. But that's just not what happened. They just didn't allow me to do that. So it's just taped. It's basically just completely taped and fucking screwed, or not screwed, taped and like cardboarded up to this window that's permanently open. And I used the cardboard of the package for it. So you see like the actual package of it if you go outside my room. But yeah, that looks really fucked up, and I kind of didn't want to have that, surprisingly enough, when I'm doing a fucking Zoom meeting. Not like it really fucking matters. I would have liked to have, just not... I hit the crit on that? Because we have crit. We actually have a little bit of crit right now. But yeah, I'd like to... Because they forced me to do it. They're like, you're going to need to attend the Zoom meetings with a fucking webcam. I wish that you fucking... That's the fucking worst, isn't it? The fucking... You have to turn on your webcam. Please turn on your webcam. I need to see you. Shut the fuck up. Can't even fucking pick my nose. Can't even scratch my balls while on a Zoom meeting, dude. What the fuck? I thought this was America. I thought this was fucking America. But yeah, it's gonna be odd. I've never used a face cam before, which is kind of fucking weird, to be honest with you. Even if it's like not plugged in or some shit, just seeing it there. Well, it's like everybody operates differently if they think that they're being like recorded, or if they think that they're being watched. Like even if like you're going to sleep, right? You'd fucking, well, especially if you're fucking going to sleep, you're like, so if you think somebody's watching you, that's just scary as fuck. It's an unnerving feeling, especially if you've never used a webcam before your entire life. So I don't know if I'll ever do a fucking face cam. I theoretically can now, so I don't have my rock solid argument of I don't have a webcam anymore, which is, it's gotten me this far. But apparently this is where the road ends. I can't just say, oh, I don't have a webcam. And then, what the fuck are you gonna do? I guess somebody could say like, oh, call me on your phone. But that's like pedophilic shit right there. But I don't know. I don't think I look particularly good. I don't think I look particularly bad either, but it's fucking weird. I don't know. Fuck! I say that about everything. I say that about literally fucking everything. I've guaranteed to this before. Everything I just say, fuck, it's weird. I don't know. I need a new voice lines. We need a patch update. I need a patch update with new voice lines. But I don't know. I'm not like entirely. I'll go ahead and oh god damn it, that sucks so much cock. I'll go ahead and do a face cam once I'm able to like fucking lift 400 pounds with one arm. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Do I play it? Hey, you love to see it. That was such a fucking risk, but it paid out perfectly. Oh, I should not have. Yeah. Ooh, thank god. If I hit the ground there, I was dead, no matter what. That is pure fucking... Plummeting from that distance is insta-death in Eclipse mode. So, thank god I caught myself. You need to be wary. If I fell off, if I go off the edge here, it's over. You're dead. There's no coming back from that. But hopefully it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't like Zoom meetings that much at all. Zoom is fucking terrible. And apparently, like, well, like everything, it steals your fucking information. That's like literally everything. You gotta use a VPN, bro. You can't let them be taking your fucking specific information, dude. I honestly don't give a fuck about that. If I had like if I was like hosting a server or some shit, maybe it would matter then. Because if you don't use like some form of like IP protection, you just get DDoSed constantly. Like basically no matter what, if anybody's joining who isn't just like your close friends, or if you have really fucked up friends, that would happen to me a lot. Like there would always be those kids that really loved thinking that they had like some absurd power over you. They'd be like, dude, I know your IP, I'm gonna DDoS you. And then I remember one dude was like, yo, your internet connection feeling a bit slow? And I was like, no. And he's like, I just sent some packets your way, bro. They're gonna be fucking, the packets are gonna start hitting. The pack is gonna start hitting, bro. And nothing ever fucking happened. But it's fucking almost certainly because I like changed my IP address from the last time the dude fucking knew it. But some dudes are just fucking just scummy as fuck. If you were one of those dudes, you need to reform. It's just not a good character trait. There's like nothing over here. I'm just gonna go hit the teleporter and see what I can't fucking find. I'm pretty sure the teleporter's over here, right? Unless I just hallucinated this. Let me peek under. Do a little bit of the fucking underneath strat here. Yeah, there we go. I was not. Oh, you can't even see any of the little dust afterwards. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Damn, I'm going really fucking slow here. I feel like we need to get some crazy shit right at the beginning. We don't have anything like too bad, but we need something like really good to pop off like right at the fucking beginning. I feel otherwise we're kind of just fucked. I mean, at least for maybe like later Eclipse shit, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Amen. I don't even know what the fuck that means, to be honest with you. I guess it just means that like everything fucking ends or whatever. But I feel like with later Eclipse shit, I kind of need to have like some crazy shit popping off. If I don't have some, like crazy healing AOE damage combo, I'm kind of fucked. Or at least that's how it seems. Especially if I don't have any mobility. If I don't have like at least a Hopu feather or some shit, I'm done. Because I'm gonna get, eventually one enemy is gonna fucking bounce me around and send me into a pit, and that's insta death unless you're loader. Because loader is just fucking gets to do whatever they want. I don't even know what to believe anymore. They really have. I feel like there is a character preference with the creators, the developers, if you will. Because some characters are kind of always shit, and some characters are always very good, and they don't buff them accordingly. Well, then I guess there has to be one character that's going to be terrible, right? And if every character is good, then it wouldn't be interesting. I can get behind that. I just talked myself out of my own argument. But yeah, fuck. It's already 8 minutes. God damn, we need to leave this pretty soon. I like to stay a little bit ahead of the curve with the timing here, but that's just not possible when I don't have much mobility, and I got very unlucky with the drops. Is this a medical drone? Here we go. I'm grabbing that. You'd be surprised. There's like no fucking healing. There's literally like no healing in this, especially with later in the later Eclipse things. Your healing gets like halved. That's terrible. You have to get something early on, and you'd be surprised. Best when the worst character is super weird set. Yeah, at least then it's like fun. Yeah, you want to play them anyways. I agree. Ooh, the fucking leeching seed's pretty good. That was a solid pick. But when the worst character is unfun to play, like multi is the worst character in this game, and I'm pretty sure nobody likes multi. I don't think there's any people like the best character is pretty fun to play. Loader is pretty cool to play. I think Loader is probably the best character. Oh, that's a red item. Oh, it's a Tesla coil. Okay. We're fucking heading out of here. I need to just dip. We need to stay ahead of the curve. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, will the Tesla coil proc? No. We don't really... I feel like the main weaknesses of this character is that we don't have a lot of AoE, we don't have a lot of mobility, and we don't have a lot of healing. That's with every character, though. Except for, like, Rex. But basically, we need to get the fucking mobility, we need to get the healing, and then we need to get the AoE afterwards. So AoE is not really the biggest thing on my list. But then again, if you kill enemies before they can get to you, what's stopping you? Like, you don't need healing if you just kill them before they hit you. That's sound logic. That's flawless logic right there. I could hit a thing over there. I probably should, but I don't have 20 lunar coins. But if I go to the... You basically always want to go to Siren's Call on the 4th stage, because you get a free lunar, or a free red item. But... I'm not in a fucking... I can't do that. My lunar coin account is not sufficiently big. Oh, well, there's an extra one. I guess that could take me there, if I wanted to. But yeah, this testicle will just help out with basically everything. So I'll take... Oh, and it goes to different ones. And we have Leeching Seed, so it'll do extra, healing, too. We're starting to create a fucking synergy, aren't we? I probably should have picked up that backup mag, but mobility is probably a little bit better. But backup mag is more damage. Oh, fuck. Siren's Call, or not Siren's Call, Scorched Acres is terrible. It's all fucking laid out and huge, and when you don't have any mobility, this is just terrible. It's a large chest. Okay, I've found way more chests, now I just need the money. It's always one thing. You're either out of money, or you're out of, fuck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you're out of money, or you're out of, items, out of chests. You get it. You get it. See, and then you see all these little, like, floating things in the air, and you think those are the ones for the teleporter, but they're not. And you can try to get to a vantage point, but, like, you gotta get lucky. Why is there so much shit over here? I don't have enough money. I need to come here afterwards. I've done this out of order. Yeah, and these things are, like, all circular and shit, so you have to, like, look under the folds. I don't know if it can spawn down in, like, these little underpasses here. Maybe. Because I think it might be able to spawn on there. If so, you have to check, like, everywhere in the stage. Let me see. No, this is definitely not here. Probably definitely not over there either. Well, unless I passed it and it's, like, up there. Whatever. I'll just take it. Just take a quick peek, just in case. I've gone around this whole thing without looking, like, over here, and it was there at the end. The final one, Risk of Rain in that game is 2D. Yeah. Well, it's not really too bad because there's, like, set areas that they can spawn in, but with this stage in specific, it's real fucking difficult. All the big long stages are pretty bad. All right, I think I will take this. Crit is usually just like an instant pick no matter what, but with this character, you get like permanent crits. If you hit an enemy in the back, it's always gonna be a crit. So I feel like if I'm gonna be going for a crit, I'm gonna go behind an enemy anyway. So I don't know if I want to get, like, if I'm going behind, I'm going to be killing enemies from behind anyway. So then the crit doesn't really help, but... oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this guy can just insta-kill me. I don't want to be that close to him. Oh, the Tesla coil is the perfect point in time to kill all the wisps. Yeah, that chain attack, if I'm in front of him when he does that, I'm just dead. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any coming back from that. That's just an insta-kill. Oh, I wonder if each one of these wisps count as a procs another wisp. There's a lot of wisp items in this game. Ooh, okay, this is pretty good. This is the instant one. I would have liked to get the other band, the Jarrah's band instead of the Runold, but basically I can choose when I want to proc this off. I can choose, look, boom. That did a lot of fucking damage, and that wasn't even to the back. That wasn't even a crit, and that wasn't even to the back. Each time I kill an enemy with my R, it gets a little bit stronger. You can see over the little skulls over my health bar. So the more of those I stack, every time I use my R after that, this shit gets stronger, basically. So I'll be able to do a bunch of single target, huge blast of damage like that. But it's not really... It's going to be really useful for the final boss that I'm going to go kill. But the enemies... You need to kill enemies to get it stronger. And all the enemies in the final stage are really fucking strong. So you kind of don't want to be using your time like that. It also doesn't help. You have to kill for an enemy to proc at the bottom left there. I can circle over there at the bottom left to add to that. You have to kill them with the main blast of it. So if I kill them, if they die by the Runolds, it doesn't count. Because the initial damage hits and then the Runolds extra damage hits, which is a bit unfortunate. So we can't go true fucking... It's not really that big of an increase. It's not a pure increase. But I can do things like that. Just instantly kill those guys. I think I would have had enough damage to kill them normally anyway. Alright. Fuck. I have a lot of money and I saw like 300 chests. I think I just go for the chest. But I'm kind of... You want to go like 5 minutes for each stage basically. But I don't know if this is really... I don't know if this applies. Maybe I break the cycle here just to get more items. I think so. There's so many items like right here. It won't take too long. That's a pretty good item. Bleeds are very strong. Very strong item. especially if I get something that like helps them later on. If I get more bleeds or if I get whatever the fuck, the clover, which makes everything happen more often. Okay. Guillotine is not going to help out too much because I'm not going to go long term into this game. So, probably not going to be that big of a deal. Not going to see too many elite enemies. But, I guess if I do, it helps out a little bit. Oh, that is an equipment. I don't have an equipment barrel. I have to go for it. Oh, that's a war horn. I have to go for it extra more. Honestly, I don't know what I want from this. This is kind of bad. I already kind of have ocular HUD whenever I hit an enemy from behind. I already have like permanent crits from behind anyway. But I guess this is permanent crits from the front. Honestly, not too bad. Ooh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, if I didn't have my shift off cooldown there, I would have just died. Again, if I fall into the pit, it's fucking over. I was playing a dangerous game right there. I was playing a very dangerous game. Oh, there's more stuff over there. I'm almost poor though. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave. I've already wasted a little bit too much time. You usually want to be ahead, especially when the difficulty is increasing with each fucking completion of the game. When you're on Eclipse, this shit will eat you alive if you're not ahead of the curve. Oh, do we get Siren's Call? Ooh, we did. I didn't even have to do the oh, he weaved out of the way. Didn't even have to do anything special. Didn't have to use the Lunar Bazaar. We're just already right into it. We have a lot of crit. This is like the pure crit run, apparently. I didn't even need it. Like, I don't even need all these glasses, but I guess I'm taking them regardless. I might want to buy a new equipment barrel, but then again, I don't know. Some of them are like, a new equipment would be really good, depending on the equipment. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know if I want to... Okay, that's good. That's the band I was looking for. So now we just have an insane amount of damage. That's really good too. The ukulele is also really good, but I think we go for single target. Single target is probably a bit stronger than AoE. The ukulele's AoE and the fucking ATG is single target, so I'll just go with that because we're gonna have to defeat Mithrix. Here we go. We're doing a lot of good single target damage now, so I think we'll be fine for the most part up until the end. Because the main thing that's gonna stop us are really just gonna be bosses. We have good AoE with the coil. Let's see what this is. There is a Hopu feather there. Even though this isn't just damage, I think I'm gonna take it. It's really, really, really fucking useful when it comes to killing, or when it comes to surviving at all in Eclipse. I'm pretty sure it's like mandatory you get like at least one per run, basically. At least in my eyes. Alright, we should only need to kill like 1 or 2 more eggs and we'll be good. I'll spawn the boss. I think I'll kill the normal boss first though, because normal enemies stop spawning after you kill, or after you finish the teleporter. So, and I might want to do this a little bit faster here. Don't want to spend too long doing anything. Doing any one action, any one task. Okay, Monster Tooth is kind of bad. Not really a good pickup. Gore's Time is pretty bad too, but it could help out from time to time. Alright, we should just be able to like melt one of these with all this extra. If we had a, what do you call this, Predatory Instincts, where each time we crit we get faster attack speed, that would be very good here too. The thing is, you can't find there is a backside to these, even though they're just literally a circle, basically. There is sort of a backside to them, even though they're equal on every side. They did design these with a backside for some reason. Rose Buckler. I'm not going to be sprinting too much. Cat, or what am I playing as? Bandit. I'm playing as Bandit. Bandit does not, if you shoot, you stop sprinting. So, I'm not going to have this like shielded state around me, but I'm going to be sprinting at some point, so I guess it's not like it's not completely useless. Oh, I totally forgot I have double jumps. So I basically have like a triple jump now. I can jump once, and then I can jump twice, and then I can use the shift if I need to. So hopefully this will mitigate me from falling into a pit. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen too often. I think I've died by a run by doing that. At least 2 or 3 times now, even though I'm only on Eclipse 3. Yeah, Eclipse 3 is the one where it adds the fucking lethal damage from falling into a pit too. And it's kind of embarrassing. Whatever. Hopefully I'm a little bit more careful from now on. There's no way to fucking take back the losses. You can only change your fucking future, not your past. Alright, this did take a long time. We're probably gonna be behind because it's gonna take forever to kill the the giant alloy worship unit. But I think it's worth it. I mean, a free red item is just too good to pass up, right? I think it's just worth it to go for it. I don't see why not. If they're really far away though, this might be a problem. If I can't get to the eggs in time. Sticky bomb is good. Oh, actually we broke an extra egg while I was doing that. So that's what's spawning, yeah. Alright. And the thing with this thing, it never wants you to see it's behind. Like, it never allows you to go behind it after you activate it. So I want to get like a huge burst of damage. You see the second I hit something, it already didn't let me go behind it. So I'm gonna have to use this ocular HUD. This ocular HUD, holy shit. I slur my words a lot, I've noticed. You know what would be really nice if I had a scythe? Critical strikes healing me would be very, very good. That's like a prerequisite for every run. If I get a scythe once a run, I'll probably be good. Probably be very good. Oh my god, that was a little bit of a terrible spot for that to happen in. And it slows you down when you're in that too. But yeah, I'm never gonna get behind him. So I guess it's good that we actually have crit here. That we have basic crit. Because look, even when I like unstealth, he just immediately turns. Because in order for this guy to shoot you, he has to be looking at you. So you make sure that you don't fucking get behind him. Because he's just not able to do anything. Does this count as a crit to the top? No, it still counts as the top of his head. Alright. This isn't taking too long. I thought this would take a lot longer, honestly. It could have been worse. And the teleporter's right there too, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Disc. Okay, we're going for like full AoE here. I don't even know if disc will pop off, but yeah, you get one disc for killing enemies. I guess we're gonna kill a bunch of little small. There's like these rolling enemies in the final stage. Probably gonna kill a bunch of those. So hopefully that'll charge the disc. Basically, you wanna make or center your entire run around killing the final boss in Eclipse, because why not? Oh, am I gonna do this for 2 green items? I don't think it's worth it. It could be crazy, like 2 scythes. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I will. Why not? I don't want to fight double the bosses, but I do want double the items, so we'll go for it. Well, look, I already have a disc. Yeah, I already had a disc charge right there. So maybe disc charges are pretty often. I remember this taking. They definitely updated this. I remember previously, it took forever for the disc to charge. Like, you'd have to clear a whole stage, but then it just kept on activating. So, you know, you take the good with the bad, I guess. But the new disc is a little bit different. Seems to go more towards one way, or it seems to activate per like each enemy. I don't know if it like calculates how important an enemy is based on like if they're an elite or not. So maybe you get more disc charges, more disc juice for a bigger enemy. And this stage you basically have to kill parents because they're just gonna follow you throughout the whole stage. Same thing with these things. These mushrooms you basically have to kill as well, because they'll just keep shooting a bunch of goop all over the fucking place if you don't take them out early. I thought I saw a chest right there. That's the teleporter. Oh, I should not. Oh, I have a jump. I thought I saw my life flash before my eyes right there. Alright, I kind of need to pick up the pace. It's going to take forever for the final boss. And, ooh, okay. Grandparent, oh my god. Grandparents aren't too bad. I don't know why I'm going behind when I literally have the crit thing. But just in case. These don't care. Oh my god, these don't care if you go behind them. I don't know if I have any regen, do I? No. I don't have any way of healing. Wait, I do have Leeching Seed. Leeching Seed isn't too bad. Okay, this guy's gonna... I need to kill this guy right now. Yeah, pretty soon he's gonna start burning literally everything, I think. That's why he's... Oh my god, okay. Is there any other way for me to heal? Other than, I guess, Tesla Coil Leeching Seed. And that's like... Oh, the healing drone. That's what's just kept me alive this whole stage. Or this whole game. This is not looking good. Maybe I should not have Shrine of the Mountain. He's doing the same thing again. Yeah, okay. Oh, double HEG is really good though. This doesn't increase the chance that it activates, but I think it increases the damage when it does hit. So that'll be good. If we proc an ATG off of my R when it's already powered up, and maybe we off of... I don't know if it can proc off of the band hit as well, but that might be really good. That was fucking rough though. We have like no healing. other than Leeching Seed. And Leeching Seed heals like basically nothing. This healing drone is basically keeping me alive right now. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised how much these things help. As long as the problem is that they can die. If they die, and they probably will, later on they're guaranteed to die. They're fragile as fuck. But normally on single player, there's not too much commotion going on. If you're multiplayer, every drone and everything kind of just dies. But single player isn't too bad. You can get through. You can get through pretty easily with a drone, or with a few drones, honestly. Because enemies don't target them unless there's like a fuck ton of them. So, not really too bad. I used to sleep on the drones. I'm not gonna lie. They used to be a pretty big fucking hindrance. Because I was like, why would I spend all this extra money? But then you get to Eclipse mode and there's like no chests anyway. So, there's no fucking nothing for you to spend your money on to begin with. So might as well buy something that actually heals you and has a tangible effect. Oh my god, the treasure trove. Just straight items. Pauldron, literally useless. This one also pretty useless. This is also kind of useless, but it'll be helpful with the pillars that we're gonna have to charge up. So honestly, not too bad. I would have liked to have farmed a little bit more there, but whatever. We'll be good. We'll be good. We should be fine. Also, I scrapped that one bison steak at the beginning, and I never found a printer. There's gonna be printers in this stage though, so if I really wanted to, I could print something. The problem is that my whole run is kind of made up of these items. Like, you barely get any items to begin with. That every item does at least something. So if you take away one of the items that does like a little bit more something than another one, you're gonna fucking notice it. Or if you're not gonna notice it, you'll be dead before you fucking can. So I don't want to print things unless they're like bison steaks. But there's no way for me to choose. Like, I would probably print away the monster tooth, the bison steak, and the scrap for a green item, because it takes 3 in the cauldrons in the stage. So I do. Okay, here we go. Here's the chance. Oh, that HEG is gonna get it beforehand. Those are the things. If I want to get charges on my R, I have to go ahead and hit them with my. R. Like, that's the only way for me to ever get charges. It's with those small fucking things, because these big motherfuckers are gonna be too big of a threat. I'll try to go for them if I can, because I'm greedy as hell. But it's gonna be fucking difficult. It's gonna be really fucking difficult. I mean, like, you waste like a minute on these stages just trying to get to like where you need to be to begin with. I'm gonna try to not spam my R as much. There we go. Okay, that's charge number 1. It might be worth it to farm these a little bit here. Charge number 2. Oh, okay. Maybe I get. I think these hit in the air. No, they don't. All right, unless there's like one of the flying things. Yeah, these you have to. I think I might pop crit here for this even. These you have to kill. Yeah, not really. It wasn't even an opportunity for me to pop an R there. These you literally have to kill. They can just hit scan you down like this. Like what is exactly happening to me right now. Oh, okay. You see, I keep on trying to go for the R, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't happen. Holy shit, I thought I was like experiencing myself in a third-person view. Just pressed F5. That's like the whole fucking game, but it felt weird because I pushed my camera up against that block. But I need to stop trying to farm charges and failing. I need to just hit these pillars. Is there a pillar here? I think. No, I should have looked in the air beforehand. There's just nothing over there. Is there a blood pillar? There is. There's 2 blood pillars. Okay, well, blood pillars are the fastest, but they drain your fucking health almost to 0. And I don't have any way of healing, really. So that's a terrible idea, but I'm probably still going to go for them no matter what. Okay, I would like to get an extra charge here. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Yeah, is there... Where's my healing drone? I need my healing drone. There's no other way I'm going to survive without it. You see, I killed that guy with the R, but it was with the band. So I didn't get the thing there. I have decent regen. Oh, because of the slug. I took a slug at the beginning. Sick. So that's just regen. That's not really too much of anything. Alright, I kind of don't want to go ahead and kill these guys right now. They're going to follow me anyway, but it's going to take so long. Like, I'm spending so much time with the difficulty increasing when I'm not even fighting the boss right now. Which is the difficult part. So these are gonna drain the fuck out of me. And there's not really much I can do about this. These also spawn enemies, and they force you into this small little area. I can step out if need be. Oh, there we go, but they do heal me. because we have a Daisy. There we go. But that was rough. Like I took a huge fucking hit there. I might even die because of that. If I had healing from crits, this would be so good. But alas, that was just simply not meant to be. What the fuck is this? They get fucking 5 murder bots on me. 5 fuck bots, and I'm not even hitting all of them. I'm not even like trying to focus one down. I'm just fucking shooting all of them. That one's almost dead. Jesus Christ. Alright, hitting me up in the air is terrible because I lose like all my mobility. Other than going upwards. I'm much faster on the ground. This is just what everything devolves into though. Like I can't even like do anything, do the actual thing I'm supposed to do with the stage. I'm just forcefully just trying to survive. Oh, there's my healing drone. Okay. We're hitting this right now then. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Step out, step out, step out. Oh, I might be too late. At least I can shift again. Oh no, that healing drone better stay alive. If it doesn't, it's over for me. I just straight up can't do anything about that. Heal me, please. Holy shit. This is my only way of survival right now. Alright, one big crit with that? Yeah, and we can take down at least one. There we go. At least we get one more. That was our 3rd stack, by the way. I told you it was going to be difficult, but even I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. Alright. Get a little bit of a heal afterwards. I'll take that. Alright, those were the fastest pillars, and those still took like fucking 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, at least that's something. At least we're getting our way down there. Mithrix is going to be so strong. This is taking way too long. I should be probably at Mithrix by now, but whatever. Whatever. We got caught up along the way. And we didn't even get too many extra charges, you know. If I would have allowed it if I could have at least gotten a few extra charges. There we go. At least that's an extra one. It's only 10% extra damage, by the way, with each thing completed. There's only 4. Normally there's like pillars for you to choose from usually. But this time I only got just 4, basically. Normally there's normally there's at least like 4 or at least 5 or 6, but this time there was only 4. So my entire is there only 3? I must have passed one. Let me see. I don't want to like I passed one right there. I think there is only 4. That is some bullshit. Normally there's, I swear to God, normally there's at least more. Yeah, wow, there's only fucking 4. And maybe they updated the game from the last time I played. I haven't played this game in like a month. This one is probably the worst because it's just waiting. So this means that I'm going to have to wait for the difficulty to increase to basically to the most it possibly fucking can. I might have to step out there. Not worth it. Don't want to stay in there and get completely fucked. We'll see how much we can do here. The ATG is helping, but it's not doing as much as I would have liked. This one just takes forever. It just spawns enemies right at the beginning that you have to deal with, and then it just takes forever to complete. There's my healing, thank God. That Daisy was actually really good. I was hating on it a bit at the beginning. That was completely unjustified. This Daisy has saved my life here, but it's not going to help me during actual Mithrix. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with actual Mithrix. I'm going to be honest with you. Message on my phone. Oh shit! No. Oh. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. What does this say? What does the message say? Okay, never mind. Literally nothing. The fucking creditor. You're not a creditor, just a telemarketer or something. It's one of those, you know, you need to renew your automobile insurance type things, even though I don't have automobile insurance. Alright, well, let me backtrack and waste even more fucking time. If I win this, this would be fucking crazy. I'm almost certain that I'm not going to be able to win this. This would be absurdly fucking absurd if I could actually do this. Because by the time I get to Mithrix, he's gonna have like just crazy amounts of health. So we'll see what we can do. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be possible. I don't have any like crazy synergy here. I'm just gonna have to, if I do make it, if I do win, I'm just gonna have to play perfectly for like an hour. This one sucks so much cock. Because it just pushes you away and it's super small, so you can't, yeah, and then it's the, like, if you find, like, a place to wedge yourself in, even then it doesn't allow you to, like, continue in here. Just some horse shit. That is just some horse shit. Oh my fucking god. Oh, what the fuck? It just stopped hitting me. Alright, I'm just not going to question it, and I'm just going to accept that something is going right for me right now. Okay, there we go. It was, what was this? I hit like the G spot for a moment there, and like nothing was happening. I hit the fucking absolute G spot, and it just wasn't pushing me. Yeah, again, would have liked to have gotten extra charge there, but it's just not possible. Alright, please. Oh, the wedge strat. There we go. Alright, holy shit. That was a little bit difficult. That was a lot of bit difficult, actually. Ow. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I think this is always the closest one, unless there's another one that I'm missing. No, I think the other one is like all the way over in that other area. Oh, will that kill it? Nope. But it will activate the thing for me to do it. Alright, 8 charges. Would have liked at least 10 by now. 10 is like the sweet spot, where your R starts doing like actually decent damage. But that's what I usually like to get to before every boss. But with a stage like this, it's not that easy. Not that easy at all. I have 30,000 coins. If only I could actually buy anything on this stage. Well, we'll see. 35 minutes getting to Mithrix. I think I'm like 5 or 10 minutes too slow. But what the fuck? Oh, maybe I can get over here. Okay, I don't know why that put me in such an off angle, but we finally got there. You can't even move when you're flying off of a geyser, by the way. It doesn't allow you to. You're just subject to fucking force, to gravity, to the laws of nature. Alright, do we start off coming? I think we do start off coming with this ocular HUD. Why not? Because he's not going to let me see his back too much. So actually, it's good that the ocular HUD is here. Gonna allow me to get. Ooh, that might insta kill me. we don't have like any healing other than this healing drone. If this healing drone stays alive the whole fight, we'll have healing. Because now that it's up here with me, which is crazy, I don't know how it, like, it must have teleported because it was far enough. That's why you get a Hopu feather right there, by the way. Interrupting myself a little bit, but that is why you get a fucking Hopu feather. Because when you're in that fucked up situation where you literally can't move at all and you have to do something, that's why you Hopu feather to jump over this. But they stop allowing you to do that in the later phases. The next time we fight Mithrix after this phase, he starts attacking the ground and it like pops up geysers that you're not able to, like, they go up into the air. Ooh, okay. But we have a little bit of aerial mobility. Everybody needs aerial mobility for Mithrix. Pop the crit here. Ooh, we popped off with an instant fucking band activation. I don't know how I did that. Maybe it was like an ATG waiting around. That did a lot of damage. We're doing good. The problem is not the first phase though. If I can die during the first phase if he catches me lacking, but the main difficult part is the final phase, and then, or the second to last phase. Final phase is kind of difficult, but I think I should be good. I think I should be able to just power through it. They nerfed it significantly. It used to be really fucking difficult, but then they like nerfed the absolute shit out of it. So that way it actually like gives you your items back decently. But I need to not get close because he's gonna have Tesla coil once he steals my Tesla coil. Of course. Our damage isn't bad. Our damage isn't bad. The problem is our healing. We have decent single target right now. Single target is not the problem. Oh, I forgot he could do that. That's a fat fuck you. He has 4 health. Okay. Well, I was gonna try to save it. We need to get behind a pillar. I was gonna try to save it to see if I could do something and grab an extra charge on my R. I don't want to. Yeah, you see, I don't like how this guy's like not targeting me. Yeah, that was confusing. That was scaring me. Alright, we're probably. Ooh, that's a big fucking. Oh, what the fuck happened? It's just gone? It just disappeared? What was that? Alright, there's another charge. I'll take that. Maybe Resonance Disc hit that off? Can Resonance Disc even do that? That was fucking weird. Where did that attack go? That was like the fucking Roswell incident right there. Ooh, okay, this is not what you want to be doing. I need to get the fuck away from this. You do not want to be out in the open with these fucking things. Like, at all. That is the opposite of what the fuck you want to be doing. This one healing drone, it needs a fucking Medal of Honor. If we make it out alive, I'm gonna have to give this thing I'm gonna have to give this thing oral pleasantries. It's helped me through the worst of it, through the thick of it. Let me see. I might be able to get another R charge from this thing. We're doing a lot of damage with the R now, so yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, now we're fucking rolling. Oh, speaking of rolling, there's one more rolling thing here. Don't get too close. I have the Tesla coil popping off. Alright, this wasn't too bad. Did they nerf this? I remember this being so much more difficult. Maybe I'm just remembering everything wrong. Or maybe this run is just actually good. Okay, we can grab so many more charges here. There we go, 15. I don't want to be too greedy with this because it's not. You'd be surprised how little these charges actually matter if you're not able to just survive normally. All right, 16 charges ain't bad. It's probably gonna be all I'm gonna get. Could go for more here because he just spawned a fuck ton of enemies, but it's not really worth it. All right, so yeah, the ATGs are probably gonna proc the bands. Probably gonna be the main thing procking the bands here. I'm not gonna be able to activate them on my own. Ooh. You see, this is what I'm talking about. He charges up, and you basically need to have healing because he fucks you up so much for no reason. Didn't even need to use a fucking double jump there. Like he'll just charge into you. Oh, that just insta killed me immediately. Oh, I should not have jumped. I was expecting. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was gonna talk about that. I was literally just about to say we need to really be careful for that fucking 360 fuck you, but I couldn't quite get the words out before that shit happened to me. I guess we'll do a run back, even though the run backs never work. They never fucking work. We'll just see what type of shit we can get. But yeah, really right there, I didn't have a quail, I didn't have anything. I jumped up and I just couldn't fucking move. I had to gauge exactly where it was gonna hit. If it was gonna hit exactly where I was, the only thing I could have done to change that was like slightly shift out of the way. And I think I was full health, but that just insta killed me for no reason. So I mean, I guess I'll go fuck myself. There wasn't really much I could do there. Oh, I still forgot that I have crit from behind. That felt like something. That felt like an item last time because I had crit with so much other shit. That felt like an item. That didn't feel like something I actually had. But that's just what this character does. All right. Well, fuck that run. I mean, the problem was I didn't have. I didn't expect it to go far, but then we started going far, so I got a little bit invested, I'm not gonna lie. It was unfortunate, but I got invested. There's only large chests on this stage. There's literally only large chests. This is also why you don't have any money in fucking Eclipse mode. Large chests are so much money that you don't have enough money for anything else. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for that, whatever the fuck was in there. I'm just gonna hit this. Okay. Okay, holy shit. Actually good. Am I like losing my fucking voice right now? I'm getting some vocal fry right now for no fucking reason. I must have done some weird shit with my voice today. Yo, I got my fucking COVID shot. Oh, you think the COVID's hitting? You think the COVID shot's hitting? Holy shit. That fucking Johnson & Johnson's hitting. I didn't get Johnson & Johnson. I'd be a fucking fool to get Johnson & Johnson, bro. Yo, what? No, it wasn't. I was gonna say, what if it was and they lied to me, but then they said come back after like a certain period of time. Are you looking at me fucking wasting these enemies right now? This is just what the fucking brilliant behemoth does to you, bro. What a brilliant behemoth does to a man. This thing is fucking absolutely sick. Yeah, I think this is just my voice now. This is literally just my voice. I'm just forced to have this fucking. I'm forced to get corpse husband. Well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, wow. I don't know if this was the COVID shot or whatever. I did get some dental shit done, but it shouldn't fuck up my throat. You know, maybe I didn't feel any like pain in my arm or whatever. Didn't faint. Didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it was the fucking new green screen I got. It's got asbestos in it, and now I'm about to die because of it. It's oh my god. The behemoth makes the R actually good. Fuck. Why did I want to do Eclipse as like the worst character in the entire fucking game? What the fuck? This character, he's fun, but he's not good. Almost certainly not that good, unfortunately. Do I go for only red chests then? I mean, imagine if I get like only red items. That'd be cool. Well, I think I'll just go for these other items. I'm fucking shit up right now though. Surprisingly enough, the shit that just says all your attacks explode. It's like a wow. They don't even tell you what the items do anymore, or they don't tell you the subtext of it. So it's just a damage up and AOE up basically. It's a damage up to increases the damage of all your attacks, and then they're all like area of effect now. So pretty good. Surprisingly enough, pretty good. Like the only straight damage up in the entire game. There's like no. I don't think there's many items in the game that literally just give you damage. Like nothing gives you, or not like damage in something else, but like damage at all. Most of them don't do anything like that. It's like even the most obvious like crit item, or like the most obvious like straight up damage is crit. That's like crit, which is transferred double damage basically. It's not just straight damage. Quail is really good. Like really, really fucking good. This is actually mobility, so hell yeah. This is pretty decent too. I'll take that. I wish I had a little bit more mobility though. Like Quail isn't bad, not a bad start, don't get me wrong. I'm fucking grateful that I got this. But again, we need more than just a Quail. We're gonna need a Gotha for some shit too. Was there not another large chest here? I remember there being a bunch of large chests. Maybe it was just 2. Damn, was I really getting that? I was like, yeah, there's only fucking large chests, and there was just 2. What the fuck? Convince myself, dude. Okay. If there's fireworks in a fucking thing and I hit the question mark, I better not get fireworks because I chose not to get fucking fireworks. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna dip out. I could play that chance shrine like for one more time, but not worth it. Almost certainly not worth it. Whatever. We've got a decent run. I mean, most of our items are good except for like infusion and fireworks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is that a bison steak printer? Yeah. Get my ping off that. I'll take my ping elsewhere. This Quail is gonna help out so much. Like you'd be surprised how much this makes a difference. The game feels so much slower when you actually get all your mobility and then you restart and you're like, fuck, how was I ever getting around like anywhere moving this slow? Since I'm at the teleporter right now, I'm just gonna hit it. We need to get ahead. Need to get ahead in life. We got like nothing on the first stage, so I assume I'm probably not gonna get too much later on. And with the extra damage, we don't even need to build up R. We can just go straight fucking in. We just go balls deep. I mean, literally, what's stopping me from just boom? He's dead. It's over. It's fucking over. Oh, that's a knurl. That's a knurl. You love to see it. Extra health and regen. Always warranted. Always wanted. I'll take it at every fucking point in time. Damn, bro. That COVID shot did give me something crazy. Well, actually, my throat feels fine now. Who knows? Maybe there was just a little bit of a cock in there. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired. It's not even that late. Odd. That shit really does hit. I thought I didn't feel anything afterwards, and everybody who's gotten it was like, yeah, didn't feel fucking anything. But I'm feeling something. It's hidden. I have this. I have a really fast metabolism, so that might be it. Might be something of it. Who knows? Whenever whenever they're doing something like, all right, whenever I'm at the hospital, or not like I don't want to say like I do it often, but like every time I've ever gone in for surgery or some shit, which was like really recently, just once, and then like back when I was like 9, or like whenever I went to the hospital, which probably was last like 2017 or something, but like every time they give me some medicine, they're like, you'll feel it in like 5 minutes, and then I feel like fucking instantly, dude. So I must have like a fucking sick metabolism, because that shit hits, bro. That shit hits. Here we go. We'll see. I got like no fucking ammo. Okay, or not ammo, but I got no fucking money from that. And we got another fireworks. You love to see it. See, you always get like great items and then shit items afterwards. Whip, honestly, whip not that bad. It's fucking mobility, and I need all the mobility I can fucking get. It's tragic but true. That fucking whip is actually good right now. Those guys got fucked by fireworks. Fireworks aren't actually fuck. Am I really about to say that? Fireworks aren't that bad early on. Disgusted. Oh, that's a Hopu feather. I have to go for it. Haven't reached my 1 Hopu feather quota yet, so. Do I just fuck? Do I print away everything in a sticky bomb? Fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna lose my tougher times. Do we stay after 1? I think we just take one and go. I'll take that fucking... I'm not going to gamble losing the tougher times. The tougher times, honestly, isn't that bad. Wisp isn't too bad. Normally Wisp is really good, but we're not going long term, like I said. We're going to kill Mithrix. We're not going to kill going to kill God. You know, we're not trying to fucking full clear a stage after one kill. We're just trying to fucking get to Mithrix and get out. Yeah, you gotta strike a fucking clean balance here between doing a bunch of damage or between getting a bunch of items and going very fast. And that's a pretty fucking difficult thing to do, to tell the truth. It depends on like 800 different fucking factors. Depends on like if there's a fuck ton of enemies around you, if there's a fuck ton of items around you, if the teleporter is really close to you, and you know how slow you were going the previous stage. Or it's like based on a bunch of different shit before you actually get to the conclusion that you wanted. 95? Damn, holy shit, this is highway fucking robbery out here. 95 smackaroos for one item? God damn, okay. Crowbar isn't too good. I'm going to be whittling enemies away. Not really going to be killing them in one hit. This is not a loader run. Surprisingly enough, not everybody is playing loader constantly. That's a large chest right there. That's a pretty good investment opportunity. Wow, I didn't get enough from that. Beetles just fucking don't give you anything. Even the elite beetles don't give you shit. Damn. Alright. Well, large chests have done me well so far. And by that, I mean I got one behemoth this whole run off of one large chest, so... Yeah, never mind. Fuck large chests. Go ahead and give me the worst item in the entire fucking game, why don't you? That's actually not too bad now. Only because of Deathmark. Other than that, pretty shit, but... Hey. One other item can buff an item to actually being decent. Ooh. Alright, well this is going to be fucking dicey. Please go up. There we go. Well, now we can insta-kill this thing. Yep. It won't go down and like suck and gain back all of its... Oh, that's a sick fucking item. That's a sick fucking item. It won't gain back all of its health if you fuck it up right at the beginning. Or if you fuck it up when it's going in its other phase, where it's dropping fucking homing seeking bombs. Clay Doom Striders might be the fucking candidate for like worst shit in the entire game. Like one of the worst bosses in the entire fucking game. They're just... Why do you have to gain a full fucking life bar back? Yeah, let me just go ahead and get damage all the way down to like the lowest health possible, and then regain it all the way back, and also like fuck you up and suck you in and do a fuck ton of damage. But Mired Urn, real good, real fucking good. You love to see a good Mired Urn in every run. It's one of the better items you can get, because again it's healing and it slows enemies. It's like a fucking... So whatever the fuck you call one of those. Debuff? Yeah, that's what you would call them. You'd call one of those a debuff in the business. I don't know why I just remember this right now, but I'm going to be dropping a video later today. It's to all 0 of you watching this right now. Video's dropping. That video's dropping later today, boys. Stay tuned. I need to finish the thumbnail. The thumbnails... Fuck thumbnails. Fuck YouTube. Fuck all this shit. Fucking forcing me to conform to this fucking terrible clickbait bullshit. It's like, it's so corny in my opinion, but you gotta fucking do it, and I choose not to, and that's why my shit sucks. But I mean, what can you do about it? I'm not doing this to be like super fucking popular. I'm just doing it because I'm one of the few people who apparently actually like fucking streaming and making videos. Apparently like nobody likes doing this. New video, damn. How are you in here? Were you in here the whole time, or did you just hop in for that fucking for that thing? That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. Ooh, okay, there's a little bit back here. But yeah. I'll drop a new video. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty decent. The thing is, this happens with all my videos. I'll fucking... In order to actually like edit the video and make sure it's not just like one clip after another, you have to like re-watch the video like 300 times. And surprisingly enough, if you watch like the best movie ever fucking made, if you watch The Godfather 300 times, you probably don't fucking like The Godfather anymore. So after every time I edit a video, I'm like, wow, I kind of don't want to upload this. It's fucking terrible. But then I just go with it anyway. I've gone over that hurdle. But I don't like my videos after posting them. Even though when I was making them, even though I've literally made them perfect in my opinion. I've made them as perfect as I want it, and then they're just terrible. So, oh, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. I see I've been busy, but I usually play your streams while doing art or whenever I can. All right. You love to see it, the consistent fucking support. I don't think, okay, the weird thing is, this is fucking stupid. And I don't know if this is what other people do, but I stream, but I don't like watching streams. Well, that's not entirely true. Sometimes a stream can be fun, but I'm not one of those people. Like, you think if I love streaming or if I like streaming a lot, I should actually like love watching other people stream, but I fucking don't. I don't think I've watched a live stream like just for the point of watching a live stream. Like maybe I'm like fucking somebody up in a game and they have like their Twitch URL and I want to see like their reaction to me absolutely fucking shitting on them. But other than that, there's no other reason for like for watching a fucking stream in my opinion. I don't like doing it, but I guess it's like TV, like you just keep it on as background noise. I see a lot of people do that, but I don't fuck with that. I want to be alone with my thoughts. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's probably, I feel like that's blasphemy. You know, I probably should enjoy like everything about streaming in order, if I, even though, or like because I stream a lot. But I kind of don't like watching streams. There are exceptions, but I don't watch streams very often, if at all. Alright, we're 15 minutes. We're fucking, I wasn't even fucking realizing. I'm blasting and cruising right now. Oh, I should have done the normal boss first, because now I'm going to have to worry with like 800 fucking enemies with the boss here too. Yikes, this was not the right maneuver here. And I can't, this is the one boss you can't go behind. You can't fucking turn around this thing. You fucking can't. It won't allow you. Ugh, like, I'm not going to be able to do any of my damage. At least I have Mire and can heal up a little bit. Otherwise, I can pop this to not take as much damage. I probably should have waited for me to actually be in a situation where I'd be taking a fuck ton of damage. Well, I think I blocked a decent bit right there, but... Oh, there's a little bit of back damage. We have Behemoth, though, which is just full damage. Or which is just more damage in AoE, so... We're not doing too bad, but the damage would be really fucking lacking without that. Like, that's the backbone of the whole run, and it was like the first item I got. Ugh, that hit me too? That was fucking... That really was highway fucking robbery right there. That was some horse shit. I don't want to be in enemies' mouths, but I kind of have to be with Mire. That's my only healing right now. Holy shit, it's a fucking Lemurian. Alright, we wait until I get my elephant back, and then we go in. Ugh, I don't have a choice. I have to pop it right now. Alright. Try to get in as much fucking damage as possible. Get as much healing as possible. Never mind, I'm not even elephanted anymore. That was like actually 2 seconds. Well, I think that's in the actual description. Oh, that's fucking stupid, dude. He has like 2 health. Oh, can I hit him with the trick shot? Oh, that didn't do enough damage. That was cool though. Alright, what am I gonna get? What's the item gonna be? Oh, that's actually fucking crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Clover is literally the best item in the game, probably, for the best red item I could have possibly gotten. If I had like bleeds or something, this would be so much better. But do I actually even have anything for this? Whatever, it'll probably help somewhat. Oh, and I mountain this too, and I have to fight more of these fucking things. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to fight more of like the one enemy that counters my entire fucking play, my entire play style with this character. Well, you gotta take the good with the bad. Alright, now we just need a bunch of shit that procs, since we have Jesus Christ. I can't even aim down that far. The engine will not allow me. Oh shit, fuck. I forgot fall damage is 200% and lethal. Fuck. Oh, that was fucking terrible. Alright, whatever. But yeah. I'll drop a fucking... I'm dropping a video. I'm just working on the thumbnail right now. Probably gonna be a terrible thumbnail anyway, but... Yeah, I don't know what I try to push out a video every month. Not like 100% consistency, you know. I'm not like specifically thinking, oh shit, dude, I need a new video this month. But like once a month, I get the shit inside of me to go and break out a video and pop one out. So that one's coming out. It's not going to be very long. I don't do long videos too much anymore, as it would seem. I just do short shit. But Whatever. I'll probably upload it in like maybe. Well, it depends when I finish the thumbnail. I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do for that, but I'll think up something. It'll probably be absolutely disgusting, absolutely repulsive, but we'll get that one out. Stay tuned for that one. But yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. Oh, I got the green screen behind me now. Almost fucking. It's like I have no fucking room in this fucking in this whole setup. I'm like almost, my back is almost touching the green screen basically. Whatever. I'll stream tomorrow. See ya.